Buon dia mundo from a lovely, bright and sunny day here in Mortágua, Portugal. I'm just out in the garden hanging the washing out because it is perfect laundry weather. Our gardener hasn't been this month and we've had some rain, so the garden is looking rather wild. On first impressions it looks a bit of a mess. The grass has got really long, but on closer inspection it is actually rather beautiful. There's lots of little tiny flowers in the grass and there's loads of butterflies and bees in the garden, so it's actually really nice, even though it does look a bit messy. Jay has come out here to film the butterflies with the other camera in slow motion. Eden came out here too and deposited her toys around the garden. I wouldn't leave your toys outside, Eden, you'll lose them. You don't care. And temperature check, 22 degrees according to this, although it feels a lot warmer than that in the sun especially. Story is having her nap, so that's where she is. She's in her cot right now.
I can hear someone's up from her nap. Was that right? Yeah, you've got big open eyes. Good afternoon. Can you hear the bells? That means it's time to get up. Beautiful baby. Good afternoon. You love the camera, don't you? Would you like to go outside? See the butterflies? Everyone's here now. Even the dog's joined us. There's Mummy, out in the sunshine.
Hi baby bean. Hi.
So we actually skipped a day of vlogging since my mother left Lisbon. Oh my word!
Button, excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
An uncanny set of events happened when my mum left Portugal. As soon as she arrived back in the UK, my brother sent me a message saying, "New baby is coming to the world." On that day, she went into labour the moment basically that my mum arrived back in the country. So it was like the timing was perfect.
Yeah, so the very next day, we've got a new granddaughter to play with.
Yeah, and Story got a new cousin.
Yay! You got a new baby cousin. Yeah, you have.
So Jmayel and Michelle are very happy I am an uncle again. Yeah.
It's exciting.
It is exciting.
Another little teeny baby.
Yeah. And we're going to have to try and see if we can fit in a trip back to the UK in a few months.
Yeah, we're hoping to go back in August, and we just need to make arrangements for Eden because we don't want to drive back. We want to fly. Obviously we can't take Eden, so it'll just be for like a week, and we need to find an Eden situation.
Yeah, find a way to do that so we can meet baby cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exciting stuff.
Trying to get the camera.
Unfortunately, under my pathetic care, my mum's flowers are already dying. However, I have noticed that there is one plant here that is surviving no matter what. This purple flower is my favourite. We barely have to do anything and it seems to survive. It survived that extreme heat, didn't it, while we were away? Yeah. The heat that was so strong that it melted those 2 candles through our little trellis that we bought. And that's my kind of plant. Those pretty meadow flowers that we bought from the Algarve Plant Centre are doing okay. This one here, they're starting to bud now and they look really nice. I love that colour. They do actually look a little bit like that jacaranda tree. There is a lot of life in the bushes out here. The lavender bush has got loads of butterflies and bees all over it. I spent about 20 minutes trying to capture them on the other camera in slow motion and they look so cool. It's really interesting to see how butterflies and bees fly in such a high frame rate. You would never be able to see it with your eyes. You can see how awkward a butterfly looks when it jumps off of a leaf and how easy it seems for a bee to fly, like they've got a better design for their wing shape or something. It's fascinating. I love how technology has changed the way we see things. Look at you. You're a big girl, aren't you? You're sitting on a big girl chair. Oh no, I just spat.
Oh, Story. Eden, where are you?
We caught you saying that on the video the other day. You don't talk on demand though, do you? Just noises again. Oh.
What about, can you hear the birdies? Say hi birdies, thanks for singing for me. Going tweet, 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 tweet.
It's like she's just about to talk and then nothing comes out. Lunchtime, what did you make?
A little couscous salad.
Sasha worked out the other day that we've actually been vegetarian for over a year now. I haven't missed meat, have you?
Not at all.
I have noticed that when people ask us, do you miss meat? Often what they're really asking is if you miss the flavour of meat, but really you don't get the flavour of meat, you get the flavour of the things you put on the meat. With bacon, it's the smokiness, isn't it? The process that goes into it.
And it's the flavour, it's the flavouring, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and I find that meat is just a texture in my head now.
And like things like burgers, it's just meat, but when you make a veggie burger, they're so packed full of flavour and different beans and spices that they actually taste really nice. You could just eat that.
You feel bad putting things like ketchup and mustard on a veggie burger because the burger itself tastes better without it. Vegetarianism's not for everybody, but for us it's been a really good choice and I don't think I'd ever go back. You're not a vegetarian though, are you? Story the Bean is back in bed again. She does love to sleep. I love that about Story, don't you, Sash?
She still has her 2 naps a day, so...
And she didn't wake up until 8 o'clock this morning,
I know.
which is amazing. And then she went back to bed again after her bottle. Yeah, good baby, good sleepy baby. We are going to sit amongst the Flores Bonitas, aren't we, Sash?
Yeah.
Every time we go away from home, I miss this garden. It's nice sitting out here, isn't it? Is that my one? Over this year of being vegetarian, I've had quite a few of our friends say to us, what's the main thing you've noticed difference-wise being vegetarian? For me, I think you get a lot less flatulence. You do not fart as much as you do when you eat meat, and when you do, it doesn't smell half as bad.
Yeah, that's very true.
What about you?
For me, the main difference I've noticed is less bloating. Just tummy would ache. You just didn't really feel nice, feel heavy and like sluggish.
Yeah, mainly digestive system problems. You don't feel them half as much.
No.
And also, taking a step away from dairy made a huge difference.
Yeah, definitely.
So definitely think about that too if you're considering going down this path.
Yeah.
Hello, good dog. Have you come to join us? You always come and check up and then go away, don't you? Just making sure things are all right. Go under the table. I have noticed a few agitated comments from people saying, I hope you don't force your vegetarianism onto Story as she's growing up. And I think that's a ridiculous thing to say.
Yeah, we are going to bring Story up vegetarian, and I don't think there's anything wrong in that, and bringing a child up to like vegetables. I don't see what the argument is there at all.
Exactly. As parents of a child, whatever you give to them, in some way you're forcing on them. So in my opinion, we're just going to give her what we're eating. If at some point in the future she decides that she wants to try meat on her own, we're not going to stop her.
No.
That's going to be her choice.
It's her decision, but right now we're going to give her the best start that we feel we can.
Yeah.
And bringing her up to like a wide variety of vegetables and healthy foods and the knowledge to be able to make healthy choices for herself in the future.
From what we've learnt, I feel like going vegetarian, it makes you look into foods and nutrition more so than if you just have the same diet that you've always had your whole life, that perhaps your parents have given you and your grandparents have given you. When you make this choice, you have to look into everything, alternatives, and it makes you a healthier person in general. So if that's forcing something on your child, then I don't know, that's somebody's opinion, but for me, I think we're doing the right thing for our baby.
Well,
so
you could say the same thing, couldn't you? You could be like, well, yes, we are going to force our vegetarianism onto Story the same way as a meat eater would force meat onto their child.
Yeah,
so,
a child doesn't know anything until you give it to them. So opinions are going to fly around, but that's what we're doing in our life. So
we feel better for being vegetarian, so why would we not want her to feel as good as she can?
Have the best start possible.
Yeah, and she already likes turnips, so there you go. I am just in the little spare room, nursery / Story's room, and 7 months after we put it together, I've just dismantled Story's little Moses basket crib. It is all back in pieces, ready to go back in the box. We are getting ready to put Story's cot in here. We're actually going to move this wardrobe into our room, And we're going to keep this spare bed in here for when we have guests. They can still sleep in here, and then we will put Story in our room in the travel cot. We haven't got the cot yet, but we are planning on going to IKEA soon, in Porto probably, to get it, and then we can make her little room nice. We've got a little canopy for the cot, so we just need to go and get it. Done. Get it out the way. We won't be needing this for a long time. If ever, who knows? Not going to rule it out, but it can stay under here for the time being. Okay. Bye-bye, Moses basket.
Are you in your nursery? This is your room.
Yeah.
Look at your twin bunnies. It's Lila and unnamed. What do we name this one?
Oats.
Oats. And what a lovely view you have from your room, baby Story.
You'll be in here soon.
You'll be independent woman. And now, Story Ember, what is this? This is a lovely gift from Margarita and her family. You can already see that you've got lovely owls on the box because they know you love owls.
Ready?
More.
Crunchy paper!
Yeah, crunchy paper! Is that a tractor? Crunchy, crunchy paper.
Look, it fell out. It's there, look.
Reveal
What's
it. Reveal it to us.
this? Where is it? Oh dear. Tumble!
Ta-da! What is that?
Wow.
It's
What
not.
have you got?
It's a nice message on the back as well, I think.
Beautiful bird for your room. Don't eat it though.
No. It's the lovely ceramic birds from the room in the villa, but your own special one.
And on the back it says specially made for Story, May 2017, Margarita. Yeah, this green one with pink flowers.
What's very cool. Oh! Just dropped the baby.
Tumble!
You fell down again. Hello, I'm fine. I'm fine, everyone. What's brilliant about this is that Sasha was in a store the other day in Vizel looking for replicas of these birds, because when we saw them in the villa we thought, oh, that'd be lovely in the room.
They looked really nice.
And then when we met with Margarita and Jill in Lisbon, they provided this lovely little surprise for us, didn't they, for Story?
So,
Wow.
look at them.
Look at all
How
these
lovely.
beautiful colours.
Do you like that one? Is that your favourite one?
That purple. Looking around at the bunting in here, I do think once the crib is in and we've got all the decorations set up, they will look lovely in here, won't they?
Yeah. You like this one now, don't you? Look, poor Oats over there, been discarded. It is still lovely out here, but the sun is starting to go in now. This was actually the second lot of laundry that I managed to get done today, so that's good. Story is getting ready for bed. What's happening, Miss Story?
I have rejected my bottle.
Oh.
I will not finish this last bit.
You're more interested in Daddy's strings.
You like these, don't you?
Who's that, Story? Is that your new baby cousin?
Oh, you stopped it. Are you going to start it again?
Definitely looking forward to meeting the new little baby, the new little member of the family.
It's good that they are so close together in age, isn't it? So they're both girls.
Yeah,
Maybe they'll be good friends.
I'm sure they will be. Me and her mummy are good friends.
Yeah.
I have just watered all of the plants. Someone is in their pyjamas. Are you sticking your tongue out? Good night. See you in the morning. Story is in bed, she is fast asleep, and I'm gonna start dinner. It is basically just loads of garlic and chilli with whatever kind of beans you fancy. So I'm just grabbing chickpeas, white beans, some kidney beans as well. Do half a can each, I think. Otherwise it will be a bit of a bean overload. Here is all the garlic. I may have gone a bit garlic crazy. 6 cloves there. It wouldn't be garlic chili beans if there wasn't enough garlic. And I'm also going to put in a teaspoon of chili powder. Nice and spicy. Whenever I cook this though, I like to open the windows and shut the living room door because it does get quite chilly-ish and I don't want Story to breathe in the garlic chili smell. Then I like to add in a nice big handful of spinach and any greens. This is spinach and watercress. The chili's actually making my nose run though. I'm just waiting for the pasta and then dinner will be done.
There's a very strong aroma of chilli coming out of this kitchen. And it's funny, it reminds me of my mum's house, funnily enough, because when I was a kid, my mum used to cook chilies and make her own chili powder, and the house used to just cough like crazy the whole time.
And here we are. Tonight's veggie feast is done. I believe Mr. El-haj has a phrase of the day.
Yes.
Does it involve Eden?
No, it doesn't. I just thought people would like to see her.
Oh, hello.
You should know this one. It's Tem uma mesa para dois.
A table for two.
Do you have a table for two? Nearly there.
Oh. That is it for today. Please go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Eden, you hit the thumbs up button with your paw for today's vlog, and don't forget to subscribe and share the videos. And that is it for today. We'll see you next time. Bye.
I believe that lady is looking for Nunu again. I can hear someone saying Nunu, Nunu. I wonder where that cat is.
I think Nunu is Azul.
Yeah. Nunu, where are ya?
We haven't seen Azul for a while.
Yeah, Daddy saw him today.